3 events have now been cleared here in Championship mode, and I think now will be a good time for me to get started with the other side of this game's progression, as of which we now have events 4 through 8 unlocked on the event tree of Championship mode, but I think now is a good time for me to move on to Hot Pursuit, and for me to move on to the Ultimate Racer event tree. So this is our first event. It's called the Lotus Elise Delivery. This will also be the 4th car which we unlock, considering I've already unlocked 3 cars up to this point in the game already. The Ford TS50, the Mercedes CL55 AMG, and also the Holden Coupe. Sorry, Holden GTS Coupe. Because HSV basically is Holden. So our track is called Scenic Drive. Do you want to become the Ultimate Racer? Yes. Start down this challenging path by delivering a Lotus Elise in under 5 minutes. However, the cops will be looking for you, so watch out for their radar traps. Pull this off, and you'll unlock events 2 and 3, as well as the Lotus Elise in all challenge modes. Ooh, Geordie Wanty. People do sometimes call me Geordie. And I don't refer to Geordie LaForge from Star Trek TNG. But yeah, people do sometimes call me Geordie. And it's a nickname I'm okay with. Because I like it. Anyway. Pretty tough on the colour choice. There's a couple of good ones here, but well, I think if there was green or purple available, I would probably select either of those. Yeah, you know what, let's try this thing in turquoise. At least I think this is turquoise. And this is also where we will be racing not only the time limit, but we will also be racing the cops. So, same objective as before. I'm the only one in this race, of course, because, well, it's a delivery. And we are going to make a start. I should also mention, the cops in this game are pretty hard to evade. So you've really got to be aware of their presence. And of course, those stars you see on the right hand side, they indicate how many cops are after us, and the crosses on the left hand side, well, they indicate how many times we've been busted. I don't care how many times I get busted as long as it's good enough for me to pass in the end. And I just hit an invisible pole. I don't know how, but I hit an invisible pole somewhere, even though it probably isn't there in reality.
46 County, I'll be stopping a vehicle that's all over the road.
Copy, 46.
46 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a silver sports car.
I copy, 46.
Oh,
46
apparently
County,
this car is
we're
silver.
gonna need extra units. I'm near the large tunnel.
As I said before, the cops in this game are pretty hard to avoid. I can also guarantee they will be busting me at least once or twice for a lot of these delivery runs. I should also mention they're quite fast as well, so we've got to be aware of that. I think they're easier to avoid in the other versions of this game, but in the PlayStation 2 version, the cops can be a bit of a bitch. At least in terms of trying to avoid them. As you can see, they are very close behind me.
46 County. He's going 120 plus.
Copy 46.
And
46 County.
taking this road
Round
because
unit
this
D.
is the preferable road.
1946. I have the subject. 19 County. I need help.
I should also
County 19,
mention
Wrecker is
it's
en
going to be
route.
pretty hard for me to speak over the cop interactions. Of course, we will get to.
I'm behind the vehicle. It's near the brush fire.
Of course, we will get to play as the cops eventually, and I can guarantee that we will pretty much be playing as the good cop at some point.
31. We need to end this or he's gonna kill somebody.
Give him the smackdown.
Give him the smackdown. I'm also pretty sure that's a wrestling term. I don't think not taking that shortcut is going to affect me too much, but I would like to at least get this run in without getting busted, because then it'll at least show evading the cops is a more than doable task in some of these events. Certain events will obviously be harder, but as long as I manage to... How the fuck did you get there? Not gonna take that shortcut because I know that shortcut will hurt me in terms of time, and cops are right on my ass again.
27 County. He's all over the road.
Copy 27.
I have no idea how that taxi got there. Oh,
27
bollocks.
County.
Steady,
He's out of
steady.
control.
Okay.
I copy 27.
It's alright, it's fine. I've regained control. And not much further to go. Also pretty sure there aren't going to be any roadblocks in between to affect my
27
progress.
County. We're slowing up to do a pit.
And can I get this first try? Yes, I can. With a time of 4 minutes, 20.4 seconds.
Excellent driving. You have just won the Lotus Elise delivery.
And we've also just unlocked our second and third events in Ultimate Racer mode.
You've unlocked the Lotus Elise.
And that's now our fourth car unlocked in this game. And we can now use that. So these are our stats. So, gained another 1400 points. Got no tickets, which is a good thing. And our average speed was 105 miles an hour.
You beat the track record.
That, by the way, is going to be happening a lot more. Well, I might as well get part of the replay anyway. Probably the first... Oh, I don't know. 30 or 40 seconds will count. I still don't understand where that invisible post was, unless it was that warning post at the end. That might have been what it was. But either way, it didn't matter because, well, I got away unscathed. It also kind of sucks to say that we don't get any bonus points for not getting busted by the cops. I know that might just be me, but it would be nice to at least get a little more incentives as a result of us evading the cops. Of course, I can guarantee that's not going to be happening every single time. I'm actually getting some pretty decent shots of this thing. Okay, that should do it. So, let's now go back to the main menu. So game is saved, got more than enough video footage to show for my efforts, and we have now won the Lotus Elise. And it should be in here somewhere. Do bear with me a moment. Yeah, here it is. So this is the car we won from the Lotus Elise delivery. I've always wanted a Lotus, by the way. It's one of those cars I'd really want to own at some point in the future, because that's just how cool that car is. Okay, well, anyway. One event is down, and still many more to go, as next time we will be doing the Opel Speedster delivery. Coming up next.